This is the Rockridge Counseling Team coming to you with important information that you will need to know as you move on to your junior year. Introducing the Rockridge Counseling Team. We have Mr. Terry, the Director of School Counseling, and 7 wonderful school counselors. We will now go over the graduation requirements for both the standard and the advanced diploma. If you are working towards your standard diploma, remember that 2 of your 4 electives must be sequential. For example, Art 1 and Art 2. If you are working towards your advanced diploma, remember that you will need 3 years of one language or 2 years of one and 2 years of another. The program of studies can be found on the Loudoun County Public School website or Google LCPS Program of Studies. This houses most answers to your questions regarding classes, graduation requirements, and much more. We will now talk about what a junior schedule may look like. You will either be recommended for English 11 Academic, Honors, or AP Language and Composition. You may visit our program of studies for an in-depth description of these 3 English courses. It is important to follow your teacher's recommendation for your English placement. Depending on your current math placement, your teacher will recommend you for the most appropriate math course for your junior year. It is extremely important to follow your teacher's recommendation. If you have questions about the course you are recommended for, please speak with your teacher directly. Here are some science courses you may take your junior year. Keep in mind, if you are going for an advanced studies diploma, you will need 4 different sciences and 3 different disciplines. If you are going for a standard diploma, you will need 3 different sciences and 2 different disciplines. You can ask your counselor if you have met or are on track with your science requirement. During your junior year, you will either take the U.S. and Virginia History Academic or U.S. and Virginia History Advanced Placement. Keep in mind you are maintaining a balanced schedule. If you are working towards your Advanced Studies diploma, remember that you will need to take a foreign language. You have the option of taking 3 years of one language or 2 years of one and 2 years of another. We strongly recommend that you take economics and personal finance during your junior year. This helps ensure that by the time you reach graduation, you will have met this requirement. If you would like to take AP Economics, that does meet the graduation requirement of economics and personal finance. It is important to pick an elective that displays and demonstrates interests of your field of study. Be sure to explore the new and changed elective choices through our virtual elective fair or look through the course selection sheet. Here is a list of our advanced placement and dual enrollment course options for your next year. However, be sure to check if you have met the prerequisites for these courses. Prerequisites can be found on our program of studies or by speaking with your teacher and/or counselor. Are you interested in attending MATA? Explore the course options that they have by visiting the Academies of Loudoun webpage. Understand that you will be there for an entire A day or B day, which will limit your course options for the next school year. Please look on their webpage for the application deadline and admission requirements. Here are some takeaways from this presentation. Think about graduation requirements. Take courses that interest you. And be careful not to overload yourself and think about the balance in your schedule. All teachers have put their recommendations on Student View. If you would like to take a course that was not recommended for you, please do the following. Discuss it with your parents, discuss it with your teachers to determine why the course may not have been recommended for you, and think about the balance in your schedule. You will receive a course sheet when you meet with your counselor for your individual scheduling meeting. It will have the courses you have been recommended for and any electives you have chosen. If you would like to make a change, write in the change, get it signed, and return to the counseling office. If you are changing to an honors or AP or DE level course, attach a letter from your parents explaining why you would like to take this course. Pay attention to the Rockridge deadline to submit schedule changes. No changes will be made after this deadline. Still have questions after this presentation? You can email the Rockridge Counseling team at rockridgecounselingoffice@gmail.com or come to the Counselor Corner in the cafeteria on the specified date. Now time to pick your electives. Open a browser using either your phone, tablet, or laptop and pull up Student View. Remember, the Student View app will not allow you to do this.